say something after such a long game, but I think I was again a bit lucky today because of Maxim played for a win, probably in roughly equal position. After the opening,
I didn't consider Rook B8 somewhere in my preparation, so.
but I couldn't remember what was mentioned in my analysis, but probably this Rook B8 looks.
Yeah, it looks normal.
Then
somehow I couldn't find anything better than what I did. So. I thought I'm still pressing a little bit.
It's playable, yes, and slightly better for white.
Yeah.
D4, probably bishop G4 also should be reliable, but okay.
I thought you can even play knight D7, knight C3, bishop D7, something like this.
Well, but I think I played more principal way because of if knight B5, I have probably this.
Okay, I thought you can play any move against
and
knight
bishop
B5.
B6. No, not B5 and then knight 3, bishop F4, some idea.
Like this.
Bishop F3 and then F3, bishop E6. So knight F5 is interesting. It looks like I'm on time to play this and play 2 bishop E6.
No, I didn't like this. No, knight F3 looks normal.
Yes, knight F3, knight C6,
yeah,
bishop C3, but I think the position
I wanted bishop D5 first.
Yeah, but I think the position is equal because of after bishop D5 I can play something.
Yeah, knight A3.
Knight A3.
Yeah, and I couldn't find because knight C2 you can take and play knight A7, knight B5 for instance.
And also I want to play knight B4 right here.
No, I mean that's why knight C2.
My position is very solid.
Yeah, no, should be okay. But then I thought knight D2 you cannot play D5 for some reason. But actually, probably you can.
Yeah, because if I not play D5, I think you're slightly better.
Yes.
Quite it can be untouched for me, but I think after D5. So if Maxim just take anywhere, it should be an easy draw.
Yeah.
And at every moment, but he tried to play knight G5, but I calculated this line and I found bishop G4. I think it's a very important move due to some tactics. No, F3 it's after bishop H5 it's obviously bad for white, so white need to play bishop. No, probably the safe way was this one.
Yeah, but
here I can make a draw with take and play for a win with D4. Probably D4 looks strong.
Because actually I can play just bishop D2 first.
But I think knight D3 is much more reliable.
Yeah. No, of course, but I just saw this idea of keeping up a piece, and I thought I have
so,
some
but Maxim was playing for. Fortunately, it's not so safe position for black for him because of white has some trees, and I'm lucky that I have C4. After queen b1, I have d4, e5, take. Very important that no, white need to take, and here I can take, and after knight f7, I have a very important move rook b8, and black looks like black is just winning after rook b8. And have no any perpetual and c4. Because of king f8, simply king f8. And there are no second check. And I will play. But three is the rook b7 is rook b7 is winning. Queen c2. After queen c2, in this position, white should be better.
No, take on f5.
Sorry, take on f5. No, but probably should be also.
Knight
h7, yes.
It's not through bishop g6 take, queen d2, g3.
Here I can then in trouble, but I calculated c4 because it was the principal line, and I was going to play c4 immediately. It looks like after c4, very important variation is take with bishop, take e5 knight b4. Suddenly white need to take because of otherwise knight d3. And take and just g6. suddenly white is in big trouble. So it only move with this and bishop f5.
Yeah.
Not even two bishops, but how concretely to save the
Okay, queen c1, okay.
queen c1 I can okay I can simply no.
No, but rook e8 simply. What am I doing next?
But
maybe still knight c3, something like this. Maybe queen c1.
Да, probably queen c1 and just missed queen c1. So you have some ideas, yes? Okay, I think I have drawn
Of course.
a lot of ways. I can simply take, of course, if I want to draw, then play rook c8, take, and play rook c8, bishop e6.
But anyway, I mean, if against rook 8, I have to play knight c3.
Knight c3.
Yes.
No, but okay.
Yeah, just maybe it's just a draw. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
queen c1. Maybe queen c1 saves the day. Because if I take, also looks like they're dangerous only for me. Probably for Peter. Yeah, but okay, let's check.
Maybe you just rose here. Yeah, you rose king f2.
King f2.
King f3.
Okay.
Maybe king g3. No, king g3.
King d3, queen d3, and d4 was.
Because you have queen e1 check.
Also I have d5 check. And I'm just winning.
Yeah.
So also should be drawn. For what? Probably it was. I completely missed the idea to sacrifice the knight because I just didn't calculate it at all, and I was obviously surprised, and I didn't manage to not to show this. I'm sorry for it.
No, but I think you played the best possible way.
Okay, but I think I have a lot because of if this, yes. First imitation was and then bishop of 6 and it should be.
But queen a4.
Queen. If queen a4.
You have knight d5, but I mean just.
I can play something like this.
Knight g4. I mean, I can catch the knight on g4. I will not.
Yeah, but well, I think
after
bishop of7
can
be
better,
the dangerous position on the
maybe. Yeah, no, but I missed knight d7. That knight d7.
No, because of if I play something like knight e8, it's not so easy for me. At least knight f7.
No, if I bishop h5, so bishop f7 first.
From the practical point of view, but
king e5
also should be better for me, I think.
Yeah, but if I catch the pawn on h7, it's a different story.
Yeah, but my knight is
so you have to play king
g8. That after knight d7, I think I'm just winning.
Yes.
Suddenly.
Yeah, what I missed is that when I take on f7, I want d5, but then knight f8.
Yeah, no, also I can play here, but knight f8 protects all the squares, and after this I will play simply queen d7. And
still, I should have played this, queen e4.
Queen e4, queen d7.
Yeah, and d6, I mean, try
my No, okay, take and.
Yeah, try my it gives better chances, probably.
Completely losing game. But here, in this position looks very unusual, but I think it's just hopeless. Just hopeless for white because of even this end game with three pieces against rook is not holdable, at least on practical point of view. But
no, but you just lost.
I think I just lost quickly. Yes. And on practical point of view, I had no problem. So my main problem after the time trouble was all the time I spent. I thought about the plan in this, and then found this setup and bishops G2 and H3 and then King G7, King G6. And it's
Here
very,
you
very
think white
easy.
didn't have any chance?
Yeah.
At this point, not even.
So most likely I choose not the direct way, but I played the safest lines. So probably I could play also knight c5, knight c5, but after knight c5 you can play h3 and suddenly
Yeah, queen d2.
rook is3 and some chances, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I need just to avoid some checks and time trouble, and it should be winning anyhow, even with pawn. No,
Yeah, my only chance was if I got this b pawn a bit far, yeah, like on b5 or b6.
Yeah, but generally spoken, it's much more easier for me to win with pawn on h7. Here probably I need to play h5. I'm not sure about
I
it.
thought king f7 also.
Maybe also, but I didn't see any reasons to avoid this, because of you need to play, and your pawn strategy is spoiled, and probably this game will arise anyway. And just lost for white, I think. Queen g3 is the safest way. So Maxim mentioned that the last chance was to play rook
Yeah, I
d3.
didn't play this because of g3 knight d2, but now I can just take on h4.
Yeah, well, but I think that's
No, it should be lost, but actually it's probably not so easy anymore because of this pawn on f1 d4.
okay. I can play this.
Yeah, king g2, something like
Okay, it should be at least much longer. At least. And probably some chances, yes. Should be lost in the problem.
that. Yeah, just wait.
No.
f3, king
Yeah,
d2.
but
No, of course it should be winning.
yeah, but okay. What also knight d2 is
No, but I take.
take here.
This I missed. I mean, this is why I don't play on d3, but.
No, I think.
But cannot take on before, right?
I can play this.
Okay, but no, I mean, it's not so clear. Yeah, rook d7 check.
So I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it, and I have some chances. Okay, but rook d3 was much more stubborn, at least. Rook d3, sorry, bishop d6 is useless, yes, because of g3. Okay, I need to take, and yeah, it was at least much more stubborn. No, it should be lost somehow. But
Actually, no, I'm
bishop
not
d4.
sure, yeah, because if I manage to keep this pawn on f1 d4, I mean, I have some safety against bishop. For instance, you have no real check, and
so probably.
I'm not saying it's a draw. I think it's probably still lost, but
Some chances, yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay,
thought
but
bishop
probably
d2 maybe.
I need to play something like this.
No, why not bishop d2 then? Because you just take on h4.
Yeah, take on h4, I need to play this.
Like this. Yeah, this makes sense.
Mm.
But rook g3 check, maybe. Probably not have time yet.
So
Yeah, if I have to play e5, yeah.
no, c5 it should be. No, I think king h7 the most instructive for me.
Yeah.
And
Well, I still have
yeah,
rook
five,
g5, but
f5 bishop
d3,
f7,
yeah.
yes. And these pawns should be lost one by one, I think.
Yeah.
And very unusual position, but if it's much better for white to have three connecting pawns than for this here. Here it should be lost one by one. No, probably it's objectively holdable, but on practice it's much more easier to play with pieces and to coordinated, and I have no any problems. And after this, I think this position should be objectively lost. The only chance was that I will spoil some time. I found this.
Or miss some.
Yeah.
One of the pieces.
No, stalemate or stalemate somehow.
Yeah, I thought at the end after knight f7 I could play rook d5, which probably was a bit more stubborn. Bishop g5, king e8, so you cannot move. That's
Bishop.
Okay, you can play bishop h4.
Bishop h4, yes, I was going to play this. Not bishop f6 and bishop f6 rook g5. Sadly. But I think after bishop h6 and bishop h4 and then knight f5 is coming.
Very interesting game. Thank you very much.
Уже закончили?
Да.
Так
Мы
быстро.
старались. Кушать же надо тоже уже.
Поздравляю, были слышат, да. Выдержать все.